I need to stab myself in the eye. Hello, so I have no clue how you're meant to start these at all, like not one bit, because everywhere you try it's just really cringy, so I'm just gonna like go ahead and just do it. That's really cringy as well, but you know, it's whatever. But I've tried doing this many times. It's either been really cringy or I've come across really rude. And this is just the starting point of it. But basically, I'm just going to leave that and go ahead and just do it instead of explaining things. So, all I'm going to be doing today is just doing my makeup, because I keep getting asked to do that, which is, I don't know why, because I can't do my makeup very well. I'm not very good at it. But, you know, it's whatever. I'm going to go get in the shower, then I'm going to do my makeup. But I'm not doing, like, no crazy eyes and shit. I can't, I just swore, and I know those people are going to have problems with that. I'm so sorry. But I'm not doing like crazy eyes because I can't. I don't have the right eyelashes at the minute either. So, and this is just going to be really stressful for me. So just watch me fail, so you know. Just got out of the shower, but technically I didn't, because the amount of times I've just tried videoing this, but I've ended up swearing because I got very stressed out. Okay, so I'm just going to get in with this. It's going to go wrong, so just ignore it, okay? I know I'm going to get hate, because I always get hate for everything I do, but... Okay. So, I put moisturiser on, yeah, because I don't know if you noticed, but my skin's really bad. I've got really dry skin around my nose. Okay, so I did my eyebrows off camera, and there's a spot in my eyebrow, so I can't even make this eyebrow look good, which is horrible. And this eyebrow didn't go too bad, but they're both quite shit today. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Okay, so my eyebrows look like terrible. But next thing I do is concealer. This isn't even the one I use. I use this concealer, which is from, to be honest, yeah, I got two things, which is this concealer and like an eyeshadow palette from this brand. I never even heard of it, but it's actually not that bad. I don't know if I put my concealer in the right places. I know I don't conceal my brows, I just don't like doing that. But I put my concealer here because I don't sleep. I put it here, 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 and on that scar right there. Okay, so that's where I put my concealer. Sometimes I put it here because I don't like that, but yeah, not always. Cause it's not great. I'm running out of this concealer, then I got to use a rubbish one. So, I really hate my eyebrows today. I really hate them. I cannot get over how much I hate them, but there is nothing I can do. Okay, so where is the thing I used to conceal? Right, so this is quite disgusting, I think. But, okay, is this my... Right, so this brush, yeah. It's from fucking... I didn't mean to swear. It's from Primark, and... which is not great, because the bristles all fall out. But I use this for my concealer and my foundation, so it's not, like, the cleanest of brushes, because I used to clean my brushes all the time, but one day I cleaned my favourite brush. I'd never cleaned it, so it was giving me spots and it was getting disgusting. It sounds disgusting, to be honest, but I never cleaned it, and there was one day I did clean it, and it, like, I don't know how to explain it. It went hard and it never, like, went back to soft. So from now on I just don't clean my brushes. If you've got like if you know a good way in how to clean your brushes so that they don't go hard, can you like comment it? Because I just don't clean my brushes, which is disgusting. I just end up getting new brushes and throwing the old ones out. But I even don't do that much. Oh, because it took me so long to do my eyebrows. My moisturiser's kind of like dried up and I'm now getting flaky skin anyway. So there was literally no point in me moisturising. Great. Okay, so that's me blending my concealer. Then I use foundation. I've probably done this in all the wrong order, and all the people that know how to do makeup are probably going to be like getting rude to me. I can't get over how bad my eyebrows look. Oh! And then I use this foundation from Revolution in the shade F3. Is that the shade? I don't know if that means the shade. I'm pretty sure that means the shade. Now, I hate foundation because otherwise I go really cakey and it looks horrible. So what I do is I just put a bit here, and here. That's all I put on. But that might be how you're meant to do it. But I've seen people that put foundation all over their face, and I'm like, oh, okay. And they look like, I don't even know what they look like, God, I'm not trying to be rude. But I just blend it with the same brush. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but this foundation actually matches my skin, which is really great. Sometimes it looks too light for me, but that's obviously only when I've got really tan on. But I don't wear tan anymore, so. This video is literally just going to be me talking about loads of rubbish while doing my makeup, which is great. I should do an ASMR. I'm great at things like that. Like, and this is weird, yeah, but ASMR is usually really, like, I can't stand people eating. I can't stand, like, hearing people eat, but I actually watch ASMRs, which is weird. Oh, it looks too light on my forehead. Never mind. I've got a big forehead. We'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so now I look like a pale ghost, which is lovely. Better than an orange. I mean, I'd rather be really pale than orange, so but I fix my paleness, it's fine. Okay, so there's my dirty brush, and I don't need to use that anymore. Ooh, I look horrible. My eyebrows. Ah! Okay, so then I get this powder that I've had for ages. I don't even know if it's, I don't know what it is, but like, look how demolished it is. But I don't want to see. Look how demolished that is. That's disgusting. But I get my New Look brush. You know, I really don't care about makeup. I really don't. Like, I've got New Look and Primark brushes, seriously. But all I do is that. Just a little bit. Unless it's a little bit, but like. Because of how light my foundation is, this is the only thing that kind of blends me out. Because, right, this is going to make me sound even more cheap now. I have this really, really good powder from Poundland. Okay, I'm so cheap when it comes to makeup. I don't actually care about makeup. It's not something I really care about. I have this really good powder that comes from Poundland, but I bought it so light because I misjudge my skin so bad, and I don't try out makeup before I buy it. I just buy it, and I bought the wrong colour the first time I bought this powder, and I bought it too dark. But I saw it when I was somewhere, and I was like, oh, I'll just get it then now, because I've run out. And I picked up a really light powder. So that wasn't great. Okay, so this, I already look horrible, as you can tell. There is a patch in my eyebrow still, but it's whatever. So that's me just blended out my makeup. Oh, God. And then I got my setting powder from the range. I'm really not picky with my makeup, as I've just said. Like, I don't care about makeup. This is... I put on... Hold on. I don't know how... Oh, I look horrible. Right, I put on my setting powder with a beauty blender. I don't really blend with a beauty blender. I think that's what we're meant to do, but you know, that's not me. Okay, let me put the powder there. I put it under my eyes. And it depends how, like, if I want my makeup to stay on for longer, I put it on the bridge of my nose, even though that's where you highlight. And I don't know if I've ever said before that, I'm pretty sure on one of my lives, I said how I don't wear highlight because I just let myself sweat, which is disgusting, but, you know. I do have highlights to put on, I just don't wear them. But I do have a highlight that I do wear, but I don't know what it is because it's just the remainders of whatever I last wore on my brush and I just put it on. But if I wanted it to stay on, I put it here. Put that. Lovely. Okay, so now I leave my setting powder on a lot longer than probably what I'm meant to. Because, you know, I've watched some videos where people leave it on like almost all of their makeup. And then I've seen some where they do it before their foundation. And I've seen some where they literally put it on and blend it. And it's like, oh, I'm just doing it all wrong. But, you know, it's fine. Now, I don't use all of the stuff that's on my beauty blender because you'll probably see me on my lives. Yeah, I suddenly grab this and start patting down my makeup. That's because I've gone shiny throughout the day and I've used the leftovers that's on here to set it again, which is disgusting. Also, there's one thing I just don't use is setting spray because I used to use it and then it just used to like muck up my makeup. I don't know why it just did, and I probably just had a really bad setting spray, but. Okay, so I got this. It's from Kiko, and it's a bronzer. Now, I don't think I wear bronzer properly, but I have this brush. This is from Boots, so this is the only brush that's relatively, well, it's still not decent, but it's alright. So I put it on like that, just on here, and I do this. Oh, where's it on that? Because I do that. This explains why my contour's always really bad, because this is what I use as my contour pretty much. I don't contour, I don't do anything, but this is contouring in it. I don't know if you can notice, but I don't like makeup. It's not something I like. People think I like it, but I don't care about makeup. I just wear it. Okay, so that's me done with that. I've just got it literally everywhere. It's all over my legs. But then it's time to put my lashes on. That's the worst part to do because I hate lashes and I hate eyebrows, but I can't go without either of them. But they're both horrible to do. Where are my tweezers? Oh my god, I don't know how to put my eyelashes on without tweezers. Where are they? Oh no! Why does this happen to me? Okay, so after a long search, found my tweezers. I'm pretty sure yesterday I took off the remainders of the glue on these eyelashes, so I should be alright. Now what I do is I got this natural, I got this glue. I don't use the glue that comes in the packets because it just doesn't stick. It just doesn't work ever. So I always buy a separate glue from like Capital and places like that. Get my mum to go get it for me. I leave my lashes to dry for a bit. I used to do them one by one, but I've started doing them together recently because the second, oh no, I just dropped it. The second lash, I always put less glue on for some reason, so the second lash is always ready, like straight away. I just do. They're very, right, so I bought these lashes ages ago and I struggled putting them on because they're like very formed lashes, if that makes sense. Like they're very, they've got like a shape to them, and if your eyes aren't that shape then you can't wear them. And my eyes are not that shape, so I had to cut them really short so that they would go on the end of, like at least the ends of my eyes. And I cut them so short and now they're really, really short and they look horrible. But they're the only lashes I have at the minute because I lost my good, no, broke my good ones, lost my, yeah, they were terrible actually, but I lost them ones, and now I'm just left with these until I can find another good pair. Okay, so my mum just got home, so there's going to be a lot more background noise, and my birds just woke up, so they're going to start making noise. The lashes are almost ready to go on, so I hate doing lashes because I struggle very bad with lashes and eyebrows. anyone knows a good place to get really thick, long lashes, so not like these, like really long and really thick, so longer, thicker lashes than these, can you please tell me where, because my last one's broke. My last ones were from Poundland, and I haven't been in Poundland recently, but I feel like I'm not going to find the same ones. That one's kind of on a little bit. Do you know what? I am the next James Charles. Might as well be. Oh god, I can already tell it's gonna go horrible. Oh my. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just be serious with you, yeah? I've already tried to put this one on a minute ago and I stabbed myself in the eye and it really hurt and I nearly cried, so. So I'm now terrified of this eyelash. Okay, so now that I've blended the mascara and eyelashes and whatever, my birds aren't going to shut up, so you're just going to put up with it. I've now got to blend in my powder, which is now definitely set, because it's taken me a while. Okay, so I blended out the highlighty kind of, I don't know what you call it. Now I use this Kiko brush that I absolutely love. It's honestly my favourite brush to blend out this. Now I find this a lot harder to blend out, so that's why the brush is a bit messed up. But yeah. Okay, so blending that took a lot longer than what it usually does because of how long I've left it on. But I now look like a ghost because so much light's coming through and it's making me look horrible. But the powder seems to be blended quite nicely. Now I can move on to highlight. Now, as I said earlier, I think I said it, I don't wear highlight, but I do, if that makes sense. I have this brush that I used to, when I do like a really glittery kind of look, I do it in the corners of my eyes and on top of my like lid. So what I do, because I don't wear highlight, I put on this part of my nose. I don't even know what it's called. I think it's called the bridge. No, it's not. This is called the bridge of your nose. I put it here and here. I just rub it across here, which makes my nose the tiniest bit shiny. And I don't want loads of highlight like most people do, because this is enough for me. And I put it there. And that's my highlight done. I don't wear highlight. You can see it, but I look like a ghost today for God knows for what reason. Now, the last bit is obviously going to be my lip gloss. However, I recently bought a new one. Okay, so the finished look. Kind of hate it today because my eyebrows went horrible, but don't know what can you do? Okay, so this is the end of my video because I have nothing else to do. I don't know how I'm meant to like end videos because obviously like last time I did it, I made my sister do it because I had no clue what I was doing. But you know, if you want to see more videos from me, then obviously I don't know, it's a bit awkward for me to do them because it's kind of cringy, innit? But hopefully I'll be posting a lot more. As long as I don't get this one, as long as I don't have to take this one down. And yeah, like my video because I mean I can get like 20k likes on TikTok and 600k, whoa, 600 likes on Instagram, so you know, why can't I on here?